I don't know. If you guys can guess that song, by the way, like, there's a shadow, I think. If you guys can guess that song, leave it in the comments, and I'll pin your comment. I'll pin your comment if you can guess that song. And by the way, I have a clarinet channel, that's why I played it, so please go check it out. It's called Mimi Music Corner, and yeah, I'm gonna start playing more clarinet, and I haven't even played clarinet on the channel, really, and it's a clarinet channel, like, or not clarinet, but just music in general. I've had it for almost a year, and I haven't, like, done anything with it, so I really want to start doing that, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy that little thing, but let me know what song that is and who it's by. It's one of my favorite songs right now, and I listen to it a lot in Ecuador, so, yeah, okay, let's get started. I don't know if this is the best lighting, because, like, literally this thing is on top, right? Yeah, is that good? Yeah, I think it's better. If not, then I'm sorry. If it looks like I just woke up, that's pretty accurate. I just woke up from a nap. I have to get my life together. Anyway, let's start this video. Hey guys, it's me, 1239 here, and I'm here to give you guys my Riverdale review, first episode 1. So this episode starts with... what does it start with? Oh, it starts with, like, the death of Jason Blossom. I don't understand why Cherry is, like, she acts like she's the weak one, vulnerable one, like when Jason died, and then before that, she was acting really weird towards Jason, saying, like, are you scared and stuff, and it's like, why would he be scared? Unless, like, I don't know, it's weird. And then, like, later at school, she's, like, the queen... I'm gonna put it here. She just acts really, like, different every scene, I think. Her character is really weird and, you know, interesting. She kind of reminds me of Mona from PLL, Pretty Little Liars. Except Mona's, like, she was crazy, but she was also their friend, you know? I don't know. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but Cole is, like, narrating the story, and he's just writing his book. Archie and Betty, I always forget her name, sorry. Oh wow, why do I keep doing that? Betty and Archie have, like, this thing, and then Veronica has, like, the triangle thing with them. Yeah, thank you for adding another triangle. You know what, Cameron, if you're watching this, I don't know if you are. You said you don't really watch my reviews or, you know, my other videos that don't involve edits, but if you're watching this, you said that the Archie comics were mentioned in Girl Meets World and Girl Meets the New Teacher, and I didn't know about it until, like, you told me, and then I remembered what you meant, because, like, they had the love triangle in the story in the comics, and then it was supposed to mirror Riley and Maya and Lucas's love triangle, which is so weird because, like, you guys know I don't like love triangles, and it just gets very complicated, and there's always someone that gets hurt, even though they, you know, pretended like Maya didn't get hurt. Having that parallel with, you know, the Archie triangle, and now it's just weird that we're seeing this show now with, you know, the same triangle that, you know, our last show had. R.I.P. Girl Meets World. I like Veronica. I didn't think I was gonna like her in the beginning because I just thought she was just gonna be like another Cheryl Blossom or just trying to be like fake friends with Betty, but it seems like she's genuine. I like her character, and she really seems like she wants to help her out and break her out of her shell and try to, you know, talk to Archie and try to make her more social and stuff like that. So I like that about her, even though she made the mistake of kissing Archie because she likes him, and yeah, the love triangles, they're beautiful. Archie is like this guy who, you know, he's a jock, but he also likes music now, and that's great. I love music, so I applaud him, and he wants to take music very seriously, that he, like, doesn't want to work for his dad anymore, and he doesn't really want to, you know, pay attention to sports anymore. He just wants to do music. That part where he sleeps with his teacher, or his, you know, the music teacher, I still don't understand the backstory of that. Like, I understand, like, they saw each other, it was a sunny day, it was hot, it was summer, and he had, like, his t-shirt, like, wiping his chin, which I still don't understand, and she was in the car and they were alone, so obviously they're gonna do it. No. But did he know that she was his teacher? I haven't seen that scene since I watched it. Like, I haven't really, like, paid attention. But did he know that she was the teacher? Is this like an Ezra moment where Arya sees Ezra the next day after they make out and whatever, and she sees him as her teacher, and they have, like, the shock moment? Even though, like, Ezra obviously, like, knew, we find out later, like, in season 4 of PLL, that he actually did know, and he was supposed to be stalking Arya. So that still don't understand that. But anyway, like, did Archie knew? I don't remember her name. I'm sorry, I'm gonna remember one day, and I have a difficult time remembering names. But did Archie knew that the, you know, lady he did it with in the car was his teacher? Or did she know? Because, like, later they're, like, cool, they're lying on the grass, and then they hear the gunshot, they're, like, shocked, and then, like, they can't tell anybody about it because they were together. They can't explain why they were together without her getting arrested. That relationship is weird. For those of you guys that have seen PLL, do you guys think of it as an Ezria 2.0 relationship, or do you guys think that it will like be something different, or do you think the well, if you guys have seen the whole season of Riverdale, please don't answer this. What I'm wondering is, does the teacher have something to do with it? She doesn't really seem like she would do something like that, unless I get shocked and they turn it around for some reason and she's like the killer or something. I don't know, because in PLL, Ezra, not Ezra, but Ezra was like kind of involved with the whole A situation because he was writing a book, so he knew more than he was leading on in the beginning of season 1. So do you think that the teacher is like kind of in that situation and she can't tell anybody, or is she writing a book? Like, and then what else? Jughead hasn't really interacted with Betty yet, so that's not a thing yet. Bughead, I think that's her ship name, which is kind of weird. I said this in the reaction. Archie and his dad, and they're like discussing college, and you know, that kind of thing relates to me. What else? Betty's mom is so, you know, strict, and I don't like her. She doesn't let her daughter join the cheerleading squad and become friends with, you know, someone that's actually trying to be a better person. She's not very forgiving, and she's just mean. The whole situation with Archie's dad and Veronica's mom, like, I'm intrigued. I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens next, because like I might ship them, but then like Veronica and Archie, that's not gonna end well, never mind. But I want to see what happens with the money that, you know, he gave her. Is there anything else that I haven't mentioned? Oh, the ending, which is the most important part, because it's a cliffhanger. Who shot Jason Blossom? I have no idea. As the episodes progress, I should have a suspect list. So the first suspect I have is teacher, because I don't know, I don't have anybody else really. I feel like Cheryl, not Cherry. I'm thinking about The Outsiders when I said Cherry. Cheryl, the teacher, the mom, Betty. I almost said Becky. Oh my god. Thinking about Roseanne, which by the way is getting a revival, so I'm really happy. But anyway, Betty's mom. So that's 3. I hope that's good enough. Those are my 3 suspects right now. Don't tell me if I'm right. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. Don't tell me who it is. I don't want to know. I hope we have this agreement that because I haven't seen the whole season when it aired, that you guys will keep me out of the loop when it comes to spoilers, because I don't want to know, and it just makes for better reaction. So if you guys like my reactions, then please don't tell me anything. So I think that's it, really. I really am interested to see the dynamic that the 4 main characters have: Betty, Jughead, Veronica, and Archie, because they haven't really formed together yet. Also, another thing, Jughead and Archie were apparently friends when they were younger, which is like a plot twist, because I'm just like, what? I didn't really picture that to be a thing, but I guess it is. I'm excited to see why they separated and how are they gonna get back together. Not like as a couple, but I mean, I would ship that, but as, you know, friends, or, you know, whatever they are. I don't know. But yeah, that's the end of my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be kind to one another. Please. We need more of that in the world. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for always watching. I hope you guys like this review. My second reaction to Riverdale will be out soon, hopefully. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. There is no end to your horizon. I said that in the wrong order, so now it sounds awkward. But anyway, bye. I also did that in the wrong order. Damn it. Bye.